What's going on, everyone? This is Fight Words with Kevin Shells. I'm Shells.
Kev, 8 Count Sports. What's going on, bro?
Going good, homie.
What's going on?
Chilling, man. How was your Labor Day weekend, bro?
It's actually pretty good. Relaxing. Got some things done. Got more things to get done.
How about you? Something to get done, bro. Same story, bro. Same story, different book, bro. Just taking it easy, bro. Trying to get things done. Checking things off the list. Got more things on the to-do list. You know how that go.
That's why we here.
That's why we here.
UFC 293. Strickland Adesanya.
Yo.
Not the fight we expected and we were anticipating, but
not disappointed at all that we about to see this event about to go down.
It looks like it's a fan-friendly event.
Fan. Yo, this is the first time I'm just as excited for the press conference as I am for the actual fight, bro. Yo, I can't wait for the press conference, man. I'm trying to see, because usually Izzy is very stoic.
Yeah,
he doesn't let much get to him. But I think Sean's gonna crack that. He's gonna crack that code, bro. He's gonna crack that code, bro. He's gonna. I don't know, man. I just can't. I just want to see. I just want to see how that's gonna go down.
Yeah, Strickland is a yeah. He'll say anything. You don't know what he going. You don't know what he. But you know what's funny? I think, and I don't want to get too far away from this fight. If you thought Izzy, you find him to be Izzy to be stoic during press conferences, the fight that would have taken place, the Duplessis fight, I feel like we got so much reaction from Izzy.
Yeah, but
I think we would even got a bigger one.
Nah, you know what it is? Let me tell you what it is with that one. I think this one is different because Strickland is going straight for Izzy, verbally speaking. Like he's actually going toe to toe with him. Duplessis trying to play the bigger role. Like Izzy just mad at what Duplessis said, but Sean, Duplessis was trying to get Izzy mad. Like, I mean, we did say how he probably did do this on purpose to get something out of Izzy. It's probably like a chess move on Duplessis' part. Yeah. But Strickland is making it very blatant. Like, listen, look at your nail polish. You look what you do to your dog. You're not a real champ. Like he's saying things. He's getting personal with Izzy. Duplessis is not getting personal with Izzy. That's the difference.
I feel you, but I feel like this could just be chalked up to promoting the fight. Because this is so.
Well, you can say that about both of them.
Because with Strickland, this is a common occurrence with Duplessis.
What do you mean a common occurrence with him?
Oh, Duplessis is always. This is.
You mean Strickland?
Strickland, excuse me. Strickland. This is always.
No, you're right, but that's my point though. Izzy never, but this is not new for Izzy. This is new for Izzy though. That's what I'm saying. No one ever went total Izzy like this. Probably except for Costa, probably.
Yeah.
But here's a difference though. Here's a difference. Strickland speaks perfect English. We know exactly what he's talking about. This is way different. Costa's trolling him too, but insults carry a different weight when it's in the fluent. When it's in your fluent native tongue. So when Strickland attacks him verbally with perfect English, if you know exactly what he's talking about, it's gonna get in Izzy's head. Look what he did with the last go on.
I just think the Duplessis thing is just personal for a whole bunch of other reasons.
Yo, I still don't think
this right here is just fight week. Like
I disagree. Yo, I still don't think that that the Duplessis thing really affects
Izzy acting out of character, bro.
Yeah, but I still think that I still believe that Izzy just using that as an angle to promote the fight. This thing with Strickland, I just think that he's gonna say some things about. Remember when he spoke about Izzy's pearl necklaces and nail polish at the last press conference and had the crowd laughing. These are the things that's gonna get to Izzy. Like when the crowd is going against him and laughing at him. That's what I'm saying. Like things like that's gonna get him riled up.
All right.
That's what's
All
gonna
right.
get him riled
All
up.
right. We'll see how that translates.
We're gonna
Fight
see how
night.
that
Speaking of
translates.
fight night, what do you think of the fight itself?
I mean, like you said, is not the fight that we expected, but isn't the fight that we're disappointed in having. We all thought we all were expecting Izzy to fight Duplessis next. That was the fight everybody was waiting for. And for unforeseen circumstances, Sean Strickland found himself in the title spot, the chance to get the title,
Lotto ticket.
the lotto ticket. Hey, he earned it though. He did earn it.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why no one's disappointed in this matchup, because Sean Strickland is someone who was climbing up in the division, and it's not like it was somebody who, the Dana White privilege, you just give the guy a favor. No, this guy earned it. It just the guy who was in front of him just couldn't do it, so he was next in line.
Right.
Legitimately speaking, so I'm not mad at it. I'm excited about it. I'm just as excited about the fight as I am for the press conference, like I said earlier. My only fear is this, because to me there are three types of fights. There are exciting fights, there are snooze fests, and there are I call a dull fight. Dull fight meaning the fight itself may be exciting, but it's exactly what we thought would happen.
Right.
And what everybody thinks was gonna happen is that Izzy's gonna portray a masterclass of striking on Sean Strickland, based on their two fighting styles. Like Sean Strickland's fighting style complements Izzy's fighting style. Sean Strickland, what does he do? He walks you down. No, not too much head movement. He just walk you down, throwing strikes at you, and the way he beats people, like he puts pressure on them. Izzy's style is he likes for you to come at him, so he could take it out them counter strikes. So I'm hoping Sean Strickland does something different, because if you just go both, I was hearing so much I think I was watching UFC Countdown, and Sean Strickland said, what's gonna happen, you gotta do the man dance. And I'm saying to myself, bro, do not do the man dance with Izzy. Izzy's gonna outdance you. He's gonna outclass you. Like the amount of the tool set that Izzy has in his striking capabilities is levels above what Sean Strickland has been displaying so far. So if this is what Sean's gonna do, he thinks he's gonna win him the fight. Tell you the truth, I won't be surprised if, based on how the press conference goes, if Sean Strickland gets into Izzy head enough, Izzy might not try to make it Izzy might purposely make it a long fight for Sean Strickland, and just breaking up for 5 rounds, just to show people, look what I'm doing to this guy. Honestly, like I just hope that Sean Strickland does something to surprise us. I just hope it doesn't do what's expected, because I'm also just giving my prediction right now. If Sean Strickland decides to walk Izzy down, 2 rounds knockout, Izzy. That's if Izzy's taking it serious to get the fight done with as soon as possible.
Have you seen Sean Strickland take any other approach in any of his fights?
Not that I can recall, bro. Nah.
So you got 2 rounds for Izzy?
I got 2 rounds for, and I'm thinking, and I'm giving Sean Strickland credit by saying 2 rounds. I believe. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
2 rounds KO Izzy, bro.
When I first heard this fight, I really wanted to see I don't want to keep veering off. I was really interested in seeing the Duplessis fight.
Yeah, you really want to see the Duplessis fight.
If that Duplessis fight didn't, like, if this would have happened before the Duplessis fight, I would have been a little more excited. So it took me a while to get more excited. It took some fight week for me to get excited.
Gotcha.
But the first thoughts when I first heard this fight, I was like, made to order. Like this is a showcase. This is gonna be. I feel like this fight is a showcase for Izzy. Unless Sean Strickland plays it ultra conservative, which I don't see him doing. He hasn't displayed that, and I don't expect him to do something that far out of character on the biggest stage. You're gonna do what got you here. Like, that's my personal opinion. I agree with you. Izzy in 2. I think he stuns him early. finishes him, stuns him in the first, wraps it up in the second. That's how I see this one going, man.
Yeah,
I think Strickland by being aggressive is, he's giving the fans what they want to see in a sense. You know what I mean?
Do they want to see that though? You think they just want to see
a performance? A great performance or a great fight? I think that's always a win for fans. I think that's always a win. A spectacular knockout or a spectacular fight, you can't lose either. I think a dud is where, a great performance, great knockout, or a great, back and forth. I think you win on both of those. I think a dud, like if all of a sudden Strickland, like it starts wrestling or like trying to hold him down or
not to cut you off. I hope that's what he does. I hope he comes with something. I'll be excited. That's the crazy part.
If done it before, it's not.
Yeah, but it would be very interesting if he does it now.
Championship level.
It'd be very interesting.
You don't pull new things out you never tried before in a championship fight. You're not. I don't see that.
So let me ask you this though. Let's put ourselves in the shoes of Strickland's team while they're coming up with their strategy to beat Izzy. You're telling me that they're really thinking that the walk down approach, no kind of head movement, the stiff, flat-footed walk down approach is gonna beat Izzy? That's what you think? That's what they're thinking, bro?
He's been sparring with training with Pereira. I don't know for this fight. I'm not sure if he's been doing that for this fight specifically, but I know since losing to Pereira, they've been sparring together. So I'm pretty sure there's some differences, but I think the overall approach will be the same with a few wrinkles. So maybe there is some head movement, maybe some feinting, maybe not so stoic and stiff on his attacks. Maybe not that. Maybe there's some wrinkles there, but I don't think they're gonna go too far.
Bro,
this is not the guy you want to just start trying new things with. You'll get knocked out even faster than.
That's a good point. But speaking of the Pereira factor, you said the only difference between Pereira, well, not the only difference. I don't want to say like that, but like Pereira didn't have much head movement with Izzy either. But the thing with Pereira is that he has more in his arsenal than Strickland. At least he was catching Izzy with the strikes. He has more knockout power. These are the things that gave him the edge, even though he wasn't giving. Even though he was basically the same. Even though his strategy is kind of the same, which is walk you down, being somewhat flat-footed, not much head movement. But he was a bigger dude. Like his tool set was kind of different than Strickland's. The only thing I can see him adding to Strickland is like kicks. So this gonna be the new thing. Strickland walking Izzy now with punches, with strikes and kicks now.
Well, you got to remember when I mentioned him being sparring with Pereira. Now Pereira was able to do some things successful against Izzy, like the leg kicks. There was some things in there, cutting the ring off. There was some things in there. I'm not saying Strickland will be able to duplicate those kind of things, but I'm pretty sure he can take a thing or two. What would work for him more? And when you spar against a guy like a superior striker, like a Pereira, who has that kind of reach and that arsenal, it creates a defensively. When you're sparring against a guy like that, your vision, you could see things coming. Maybe you could see things coming a little faster. I think sparring with him will improve Strickland. As far as saying improve him enough to beat Izzy, I got Izzy winning. We both got Izzy winning, but I think we'll see a better version of Strickland than we've seen in the past. I just don't think it'll equate to a win. That's we agree.
Yeah, we agree. You agree on this one. 2-round KO for Izzy. Izzy in 2 by KO.